Alright, last match for the night. Got some decent combos here. That's not bad. That card's good. Not bad, not bad. I think we're going to go Giant. That's just a good card. Alright, I've got a pretty decent setup actually. We'll make the left side push here. And we're going to throw down some crawlers. Get up in his face. Well, I already knew that from the amplification on the side. Excuse me. Let's see how this works. I like to build my units kind of in cells, small enough that I can put a single bubble shield over them. I used to play them very scattered out. If you look at my older videos, they'd be like all kinds of scattered. What was happening was they would come in piecemeal, and the enemy could take them one at a time, and then also they were so scattered out I couldn't effectively cover them with shields to protect against battlefield powers. So I started grouping them a little bit more. Still trying to be careful to make sure they're not too close. I don't want to put them right up against each other because that will hurt. But once again, also trying to keep them close enough that a single bubble can group up or protect a single set of them. The idea being that if I can protect them with two bubble shields, they can't get hit with acid or fire. I may need to put a marksman right here to take that turret out, protect my chaff. For some reason my microphone keeps shutting off on my recording software. It's not me doing it. I'll be recording, happy, go lucky, whatever, and I'll just happen to check my recorder and the microphone's muted, and I'm not sure why, because the microphone mute is on my number pad and I haven't touched the number pad all night, so something is a little wonky with that. And it looks like he got me. Oh, it was close, but he did win. I need to kill that chaff turret. That'd be kind of fun. Especially since he doesn't have a lot of anti-chaff. Missile strike's very useful, but again, you pop a shield and you cover it. Redeployment is nice. We're going to go with the Elite Fang, though. Mainly so that... Yeah, he still hits. Mainly so that I can conserve my costs there. Now, we will go ahead and purchase one Elite Fang. We will put it... Put it right back here. Let these crawlers run up, hit this minefield. Elite Fang can shoot them down and buy me some time. And we're going to buy that. Please don't missile strike. He missile strike. I should have shielded. But I'm trying to protect the tower. Oh, he got rid of his turret. I'm surprised. I would have left it because it was effective at restraining my chaff, but he didn't, so it was a waste of a marksman for me. I guess I'll sell out of him. You go level 3? No, he's level 2 like me. Oh, the chaff bought me some time. Got his turret. It's actually, my turret's actually tearing up his Mustangs. That's nice. I think I won this. We got a lot of chaff left. I say that. You may pull this out. No, nope, I got him. It was close. Very close, but I got him. That little crawler's really working hard down there in the corner, ain't he? Oh, he got it. Good job, little guy. You almost made it to the tank. We're going to go with advanced power systems because I'm moving fast here and hitting hard, or I'm trying to anyways. We're going to sell out of this guy. Going to buy one of these guys, put it right here. And we're going to buy one more of these guys, go right here. We're going to go with attack enhancement. Ouch, that's going to hurt. Didn't put any shields down because, as you can see, it's going to be on his side anyways, and there's not a lot I can do against that. Unless I've got a mobile shield that goes with me, and I don't. It's gonna hurt. Survive, crawlers. Make it to the tower. Get to the tower. Ooh, arc light in the back. You got my marksman, so I've got no DPS left. Orbital strike for the win for him. Yeah, I'm not doing anything to the tower with these fire badgers. He finally won one. Wow, there's such a huge HP gap. This is going to be a lot to overcome. You're going to take the melter here. Go get that tower. Go get it. Go get it. Get that tower. Go get the tower. Let's do counter fire. My anti-air is still not great, so I'm waiting to see if he's going to go anti-air here in a minute. He did put his own melter down. He's playing very defensively. He wants this tower, which is leveled to level 4, to protect his units that are hiding out behind it, which is not a bad strategy, I guess. His chaff clear is not very good, so that's why I swarmed him on the right side. I don't really have any DPS on that side, but I'm hoping that I can hold that side long enough to do what I just did there. He does not have range yet. That's okay. I'll get range on mine first. Here we go. I win left side. Nice. I've got a long way to go before I catch back up to this guy. Percentage-wise, we're close, but in terms of actual health points, we are not. We're going to go with a barrier. I really want the steel balls, but yeah, we're going to do the steel balls. Chaff is better than barrier, in my opinion. Now we're going to drop a shield there. Drop a shield right there. We're going to range out. Pair these guys to help defend this side. Like so. And to help protect right there. Won't make the same mistake twice. He also took the steel balls. Kind of glad I did as well, because that would mean he would have basically infinite chaff generation as long as his melter's alive. He's ranging the Void Eye, which is a good idea. He's got a lot of them that gives him a very nice aggregate effect. I would range the melter so the melter can hit that tower faster and have an effect. Yeah, he's going to get me there. They're going to walk right out of the shield. Yep. Ironically, damaging my fire badgers just gave them extra range for 20 seconds with that missile strike. Locked onto him first. I should win this. Oh yeah. I win. I don't really have much anti-air, so we're going to go with the Farseer. I really want the worm, but I'm afraid of getting wasp in the flank, so I'm going to do that. We are going to go with absorption. I'm going to purchase steel balls. You go with that. And I'm going to sell the chaff turret, which isn't doing much anymore, so I can buy... Oh, alright, screw that. We're going to borrow. Shouldn't borrow, but I am. Don't be like me, kids. Don't go into debt. Like so. Let's pop that one right there. He still has not gone aerial. That's good news for me. He's playing a hacker, I guess, to try to counter the fire badgers. My melter's going to outrange the hacker, so I don't think the hacker's effective. He may be trying to use it on my steel balls, though. But I bought this one unit just to get kinetic charge so that the steel balls coming out of him will have kinetic charge. So that sounds really, really wrong out of context. Like, really wrong. Trying to protect the tower with chaff against my melter, but I've got the fire badgers, so don't think that's going to be super helpful. He put his forestry on the right to help with his own chaff clear. Not a bad idea. There goes his tower. It's tanking pretty well for him, actually. Locked onto his melter. That's a good sign. Right, so you got my farseer. I got his hacker though. My melter's just going to keep on winning this for me, it looks like. Nice. Alright, let's do... mobile beacon. Because I borrowed last round, I can't afford to spend a lot this round. Yeah, see, I'm broke already. Okie dokie, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? By Jove. What shall I do here? We're going to buy... Ow. We're going to buy one of these guys. We're going to put it right here. We're going to buy one of these guys because I don't have enough chaff, ironically. We're going to go with all of this. We're going to go out to the left to avoid the crawlers, and then over like so. I can still hit that tower all the way around, but now I'm not going to have to worry about coming up and being close to this guy. I'm going to move up and around. Let's see if that works. Yeah, I'm not going to sell anything. We'll keep it like this. Yes, I go around the fire, mostly. Kind of thought he put it right in front of me. And I get his tower just like that. Boom. Of course, he's upgraded it, so it's not going to have a huge effect, but it will have enough of an effect. Here we go. I'm on the hacker now. Nice. Goodbye, hacker. Oh yeah, smoked him. Alright, I did pull ahead last round. It's nice to keep widening that gap. You have to keep working at it. I can't make a mistake or he'll catch up to me in a heartbeat. We're going to go with the super heavy armor. Actually, I put down another melter over here on this side. Give him the super heavy armor so he can level. I'm going to drop a shield. I'm going to drop a shield. I'm going to do photon, so now he can't hack my units. And we're going to do a second set of steel balls all the way in the back. Let them build up that kinetic charge. Be gone, crawler! Be gone! Same thing, we're going to move out. That worked so well, we're just going to do it twice. See how well that works. Figured he was going to do that. At least he hasn't done EMP armor yet on those guys. More hackers. He really, really wants to get me, but fortunately I have Photon. It's only good for 30 seconds, but it should last long enough, I hope. Wow, we're on round 8. That's impressive. Yay for shields. Range is 140. These guys can get to 135. I might actually buy some more of them and range them just to help fight the Void Eyes on the right side. There goes this tower again. No, not the melter. Well, that's bad news right there if he gets the melter. Nice, I got the hacker. That scared me for a second there. Alright, saved it. It's like, no, you can't do that to my melter. I need that melter. It does show I need more chaff on that side, though. If he's able to actually hit my melter, I do not have enough chaff. Much closer than I would like, but this whole match has been like that. We just keep shaving away at his HP bar and occasionally at mine. I need to be very careful with this. We're going to go with the Typhoon over here on the right. We're going to do anti-air on the Typhoon. 2 more of them. Level both. Level them. Buy more chaff. Not enough, so we're going to buy more. We're actually going to come straight over here, hit this side, see how that works. Hopefully, I'm not screwing it by doing this, but I think it's worthwhile just to see if it works. We go with health. That should help hold the hackers off a little bit longer. We'll see how this works. Yeah, he put his stuff in there again. He kind of went left. He's going with more hackers. He really wants to play the hacker war here. Did 130 on the range. These guys have 140. They do outrange me by 10, but I'm hoping with the chaff I'll be able to overcome that. Oh yeah, eating them up. I'm just going to go straight over, hit his other tower real fast, because this tower doesn't do much. So if I hit the debuff on this other tower, it should help more. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Not looking super great. Oh, he got me. He got me, he got me, he got me. Very disappointing, but, you know, he earned it. Let's do ball production line again. Alright, let's see how well this works. Should have shielded, should have shielded, should have shielded. I didn't think he'd take it. I mean, he's been buying all the battlefield power, so I should have assumed he would, but Lightning Storm's so doggone expensive that wrecks with your economy, so I really didn't think he'd do it, but I should have assumed he would. He's bought all the other battlefield power so far. I focused on economy, he's focused on the abilities, so I should have expected that. That was a blindness on my side. In reality, I should have probably taken Lightning too, just because he's got so many aerial units. Excuse me. I thought Photon was supposed to guard against EMP or hacker control. I guess it doesn't, huh? I thought it did. I misunderstood that. That's my loss for doing that. I was wondering how he was getting them with Photon. Oh shoot, he got that melter. That's really bad. Oh, did he just win? Oh, wow. I totally took him for granted that I would just beat those hackers every time, and he got me.